Well, we are live. A very good evening, everybody. I am Mohini, your host for this evening today, and I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of PSTV. Welcome to a brand new episode, my friends, on PSTV. And like I say, let's take the plunge. Let's get started, everybody, with this session. But before we start, guys, what is the norm? I think everybody knows the norm by now. So, guys, quickly come on, send me any emoji in the chat box, anything that just tells me that my audiences are right here live with me. Come on, quickly in the chat box. Okay, so as I say that, lots of you sending me hello and hi to everybody. Lots of hellos, highs. Hi Asha, thank you so much for joining in. Okay, happy evening and wish you the same. All right, lots of highs. Hi Jacob, hi Justin. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining in, everybody. And it's such a pleasure to see so many of you joining in and right here live with me at the moment. All right, so everybody, let's get started. Well, we are on this journey, my friends, and this journey is called Blogging for Budding Writers. And let's see what's happening and what's brewing in today's session on PSTV for all of you, okay? So, what's brewing? Well, like always, we start with an inspirational quote of the day. After that, we have Break the Ice segment. Break the Ice is more like a chit chat segment. I'm sure everybody is aware by now. And of course, we have a great time and we get to know each other better, right? So, that is Break the Ice. Post Break the Ice, we have do thorough research for your news blog. So, today we're going to be talking about how can you actually do some thorough research as far as your news blog is concerned, certain points to remember for the same, and also about giving your news blog a performance boost, my friends. Okay, so these are the things that are in today's agenda because the news blog is something that we have been discussing for the last two sessions, my friends. And I've got immense feedback, immense responses from all of you. And that's the reason that we have continued a little bit and we're trying to delve a little deeper into the news blog in today's session as well. Of course, between all this learning, all this discussion, we do have the fun segment, my friends, Fun and Frolic Part 1 and Fun and Frolic Part 2. So everybody, you guys have to stay tuned till the end of the session. Don't go anywhere because I promise I vouch for a lot of fun during the session with all the learning, of course. All right. And before I close the session for today, of course, we have a wrap up, okay, which is like the recap of today's learning and the home task for everybody. All right. So, everyone, that is the format of the show. Let's get started right away, guys. Okay. Quote of the day for today. Well, the newspaper teaches the reader to think about what he does not know and know what he does not understand. Isn't that true about newspapers, guys? And that's what has to be true about your news blog, also, my friends, okay? So let's get started with Break the Ice segment, everybody. So, what is your questions, all my friends out here, okay? Some entertaining questions. I want everybody to respond, guys. So, quickly, let's get started on this front. All right. So now the first one. What is your favorite breed of dog, guys? Do you have any favorite breed of dog? I know that this batch is a lot of dog lovers, okay, because we've done favorite pets and we've done, if you could have a pet. So I know lots of you have given me the responses, the same response that you guys want to have a dog or you already have a pet dog at home. So that's why I put this forward. What's your favorite breed of dog? Come on. See, every day I put forward such entertaining questions only for all of you, only so that I can get to know each one of you better because this is the only time I get to connect with my most loved audience out here, right? Okay, so I am getting some comments out here. Let's see, just waiting for a few more. Well, my favorite is the pug. I think they're the cutest. Okay. Although I've heard they're really high maintenance and it's not easy to have a pug at home. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard about them. I've never really had a pet, so I don't know. But yeah, but I think they're really cute. And especially, I think they became famous after the special Vodafone advertisements long back. Yeah. Okay, so somebody is saying Dalmatians. Yeah, Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians. Okay. All right. Pomeranians, of course, Pomeranians are cute. And okay, somebody says Labradors. All right, I get Labradors and Labradors as well as pugs. All right, pugs are my favorite as well. German Shepherd, somebody says. Okay. All right, guys, such different breeds, but I think mostly everybody out here is a dog lover. That's what I know. All right, lovely, guys. Thank you for responding, and let us move on to the next question now. What is your favorite color of clothes? Okay. So Asha out here is saying, yes, I have a pug. Wow, lovely to know that, Asha. And you really have to take care of the pug. I don't know. I mean, they say it's really difficult to take care of the pug. All right. So what's your favorite color of clothes? Come on, guys. Well, mine definitely is white and black. Okay, I really love both these color of clothes, and I think they look good on anybody for that matter. Okay, so yeah, white and black are my favorites. I also am a little biased towards pink. I don't know what happens when I see pink clothes, so I tend to buy them more often. So yeah, maybe these are the colors that I really adore. What about you guys? Okay, so somebody says white again, all right. Somebody says pink, red. Wow, red is a great color and nice bright red, all right. Okay. Then somebody says orange, all right. Somebody's, my God, okay. Somebody's saying green. Wow. Somebody says black also, all right. Same here. I love black myself. Okay. And guys, okay, purple at times. All right, lovely. Purple is really in color at the moment. Yeah, I can see lilac and purples all around in the market as of now. All right, guys, thank you for sharing your favorite colors. And now let's move on to the next question. What is your favorite type of pet? So, what's your favorite type of pet? Come on. Well, if I had my way, I would not have any pets around the house because I'm not somebody who's a very, pet lover. With all due respect to all people who love pets, I think they're adorable. But I'm not somebody who can have too many pets around me in the house. But if I had to, okay, so maybe I'd keep a rabbit, okay, as a pet. Maybe that would be my choice, guys. What are your choices? Come on, which is your favorite kind of pet, and which is your favorite type of pet? Come on, you can tell me about a pet that you already have, or any pet that you want to add to the family. So come on, tell me, guys. Okay, so dogs, cats. All right, I think mostly people do have a lot of pets out here. Okay, all right, rabbits. Well, same here, definitely, guys. Okay, somebody says fish. All right, and somebody saying parrots also. Okay, lovely. All right, guys, thank you for sharing. All right, and I get one other interesting response, which is squirrel. All right, okay, nice, lovely responses from everybody. Let's move on to the next question, guys. What is your favorite clothing brand, everybody? So do you have like a favorite clothing brand? Come on. Well, mine, I have a lot of favorite clothing brand, and I keep interchanging and I keep buying from different brands. Okay, so it actually the fit has to work for me. So it really does not matter which brand I buy from. So I do have like a number of clothing brands. One of my personal favorite is the Marks and Spencer brand, M&S, popularly known as M&S. I think they have great fits. They have comfortable clothes, and they have really nice shades. So yeah, I think that is one brand that I would like to go with, one of my favorites. What about you guys? What's your favorite clothing brand? Somebody says UCB, United Colors of Benetton. I love that brand myself. I think this they've got so much color in the store itself. I think they have lovely clothes also. Okay, somebody says Adidas or like the sports brand. Okay, and somebody says Puma. Lots of sporty people out here. Okay, is it Zara? Zara, perfect. Okay, and H&M. H&M again, very casual clothing and very comfortable. Okay. All right. Cover Story. Cover Story has beautiful dresses, guys. Wow, I want to go out shopping after listening to so many brands. And I can see so many brands out here. I think I'm going to go shopping tomorrow itself, guys. Thank you for sharing. Okay, and somebody also says nothing specific. Whichever looks good, I go for it. Well, the same holds true for me as well. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing your responses. And let's move on to the next one. So, what is your favorite type of footwear? Come on, guys, your favorite type of footwear. Which is the footwear that you adore, that you love the most? Well, I think it has to be my sports shoes or my flip flops. I think I can spend the rest of my life in those, in my sports shoes or my flip flops, if given a choice. What about you guys? What's your favorite type of footwear, everybody? Okay, and somebody's saying heels, my God. Okay, all right. Sports shoes, sneakers. I think mostly everybody's saying sports shoes. Okay, somebody says canvas also. All right, okay. And flip flops as well, stilettos. Oh my God, okay. And somebody says block heels. Yeah, block heels are pretty comfortable. You know, if I go in for heels, then I always go ahead and wear block heels. So that is my take as well. All right. So thank you so much for sharing so many thoughts, guys, and sharing your responses with me. And let's just move on with the agenda and with the discussion for today. So let's see what's in store, my friends. Well, do thorough research for your news blog is what we're going to be talking about. All right. So let us move on now. Do thorough research. So when you are writing a news article, you always want to make sure you cite the facts of the story, guys. Always remember this. You cannot get the facts wrong, guys. You have to research really well for the facts, okay? You also need to go a step further with diligent research and fact checking. Please remember this. This is going to help ensure you know everything about the topic, preventing you from making a mistake and looking like you're just fabricating facts for your post, because this is news, my friends. Okay, this is news. It's a news blog. You cannot get facts wrong here. Okay, because otherwise what happens is that it looks like you're fabricating something, you're fabricating facts, all right, and this might not go very well with the audiences. All right, the next pointer is keeping your facts straight is important no matter what type of blog you're writing, but it's especially important for news pieces. Okay, like I mentioned, in this age of uncertainty, if you don't fact check, you're likely to be greeted with troll comments. If you've seen all the troll comments, all the hate comments out there, okay, you're going to be getting them a lot, and be prepared for it, with especially with a news blog. In case, and your chances of those troll and those hate comments increase if your facts are not well researched, my friends. People can assess, people can judge very soon. They know. People out there, they're all well read, guys. Please ensure if you're putting something forward, is it is well researched. Okay, so if you don't fact check, you'll likely be greeted with a lot of troll comments. Remember that, pointing out the errors in your post. People are going to mention it, they're going to tag you, they're going to put comments out there, and trust me, it can get ruthless. Okay, so please, for your sake, for your blog's sake, please research those facts before you put them out. Even worse than a troll's, one bad article making false claims or linking back to questionable sources can destroy your brand's credibility in the eyes of the audiences, basically, in the eyes of your consumers, who is your audiences, my friends. Okay, so do not do that. That's even worse. Please have a good fact check. If that article of yours contains errors, it contains fabricated things, I'm sorry, you will lose your credibility among your audiences, my friends. Okay, I think somebody has just joined in already. Vishnu joined in. Hi, Vishnu. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, and now moving on. It can take months, even years, to build up your brand trust, my friends. And all of that hard work can, trust me, it can go down the drain. It can be undone in an instant if you publish a news article that was not thoroughly researched and fact checked with links back to credible resources. Okay, please have a good fact check, my friends. In the news blog specifically, you cannot fabricate facts, and you cannot expect that your blog is going to go a certain way and it's going to reach a certain audiences. No, it's going to go the other way around for you. So please ensure that you have all your facts checked, rechecked, and your facts straight, my friends. Don't fabricate anything. Put what is original, put what is real, and put the facts out there to the audiences. Now, certain points to remember when you are writing news articles for your blog: always cite the facts of the story, A. And B is do diligent research and fact checking. Otherwise, you risk losing pivotal trust with your readers. We mentioned this. All right. So these are some things that you have to remember. Now, next pointer for all of you is follow the 4 C's of captivating content. Okay, so the 4 C's, what are the 4 C's of captivating content? A, clarity, clear thoughts, clarity in your approach. Consciousness, okay? Compelling content, a content with actually compels your readers, okay? They want to read more, all right? Your readers get attracted to that sort of a content. Credibility, fact checking and putting in the facts out there, not fabricating anything, all right? So the 4 C's: clarity, consciousness, compelling content, and credibility. My friends, note these down. Keep a note of these bullet points. These pointers have to be a part of your news blog, everybody. Okay, so the 4 C's, always remember them. These are going to come very handy. Now, moving on, everyone. These will not only help you craft an engaging news piece, like I mentioned, but they will also ensure that you're writing a topic that's going to demonstrate your trustworthiness. And trust me, if your audiences trust you, okay, if they have that confidence in you, you're more than halfway there. All right. Okay, so try and create that. Now, moving on, it's also important to be a trusted source when someone is reading your piece, guys, okay? And clients are more likely to listen to your ideas, and they may even be encouraged to choose you and use your business for their reads. In case you're also promoting a business out there, of course, there will be people who will be interested. But of course, guys, please show credibility. Please ensure that your audiences can trust you, okay, with all that you're putting out there. I mean, why do we read newspapers like, Times of India? Why do we read newspapers like, say, the Hindustan Times and different newspapers? All these are established brands over the years, guys. Okay, and we trust the news that they are reflecting. That's obvious. Okay, that's the reason you pick them up every single morning and you read them. And that's exactly how your news blog should be. Your audiences should be able to trust that news blog. They should say that, okay, this person out here is giving us proper research, well researched, proper and actual information, guys. All right. So I hope all this is clear, everybody. Let us move on, because after this discussion, my friends, well, now it's time for fun and frolic, everybody. Okay, so the fun segment today, everyone, let's check this out. What is it about? All right. Now, current affairs, okay, because we're doing the news blog, guys. So it is the current affairs that we are talking about in today's segment. So let us move on and see. So the first question for all my audiences out here: what is the name of NASA's fifth rover that landed successfully on Mars in 2021, guys? So the name of NASA's fifth rover that landed successfully on Mars in 2021, guys. Come on. Name this one. Any names for this one? Come on. Any guesses, guys? Okay, so I am getting question marks. Just waiting for everyone to send me your responses. Okay, some answers are here. But mostly I'm getting the think emojis, guys. The think emojis, the question marks. Right, just give a second more for people who are typing in. Okay. All right. Well, let me go to the answer slide, my friends. Yes, it is perseverance, and I think uh, only few of you could actually answer that, but that's perfectly fine. Yes, I do see perseverance there. Well done, and let's move on to the next question, guys. Okay, so the next question for all of you: which city has been rated the most livable city in India in the government's Ease of Living Index report 2021, my friends? Which city has been rated the most livable city in India in the government's Ease of Living Index report 2021, guys? Come on. Which city am I talking about? It's the latest one, 2021. So come on. Which city is the most livable city? Okay, lots of different cities coming in, guesses coming in from people. Let's see. Some of you also thinking, huh? Okay, all right. Well, yes, my friends, the correct answer to this one is Bengaluru. It is Bangalore, Bengaluru. Yes, of course, all right. And yeah, a few of you did get that correct. Well done, guys. Okay. And now moving on to the next question. Who became the first female artist to win 28 Grammys? So, who became the first female artist to win 28 Grammys, my friends? Come on. Who's this female artist that I'm talking about? Come on, guys. Any guesses? Who became the first female artist to win 28 Grammys? Okay. Some thoughts are coming in. I'm just waiting for everybody, guys. Come on. All right, let's see. I do get one correct answer, and the other just sending me question marks. Okay, just waiting for everybody to type in. Come on, guys, any guesses on this one? Who became the first female artist to win 28 Grammys? Okay, all right. So I think most of you out here are saying Beyonce. Okay, I again get Beyonce out here, and yeah, I can only see Beyonce in my chat box. All right, so let me just go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, yes, the correct answer is Beyonce. Kudos to all of you who got that correct. Well done, guys. A thumbs up from my side. Okay, and let's move on to the next question now. With which country Russia signed an agreement to set up an international lunar research station? So, with which country Russia signed an agreement to set up an international lunar research station, my friends? Come on, let's see how updated everybody is. Which country am I talking about, guys? Russia signed an agreement to set up an international lunar research station. Okay, and it's more like the think emoji is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Okay, let's see. Come on, guys. It's not about, just giving me the correct response. Like I always say, it's also about participating. So, any guesses, any wild guesses with which country Russia signed an agreement to set up an international lunar research station? Okay, some responses out here. Most of you, I think, are thinking at the moment because I can't see too many comments out here. Okay. All right. So I think I should go and reveal the answer because everybody seems to be thinking, well, the correct answer, my friends, is India. Okay. And somebody said China. No, it's not China. The correct answer is India. All right. Now let's move on to the next question, everybody. Which Indian actor is conferred with 2021 Film Archive Award by the International Federation of Film Archives? So come on, tell me. Which Indian actor am I talking about, guys? Very famous Indian actor. Okay, we all adore him, we respect him. So I've given it out, it is him. Which Indian actor is conferred with 2021 Film Archive Award by the International Federation of Film Archives, the FIAF, my friends? Which Indian actor am I talking about? Okay, one correct response is here. Guys, come on. I need to see more answers. Why is everybody only thinking? Okay, some more answers coming in. Lovely. Especially on the portal, I'm getting some answers. All right. Okay. And well, guys, the correct answer to this one is none other than Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Yes, he was the one who's been conferred with this award by the FIAF, basically. All right, so yeah, I did get this response as well. So well done, everybody. Good thinking, good try. And let us just continue. Thank you so much for responding to all these questions. And I hope guys enjoyed putting these questions. And everybody, please don't go anywhere because we have fun activity part 2. And I promise that's going to be much, much easier. All right. Okay, so let's continue with the pointers, my friends. Well, the seventh point for all of you is always have someone proofread your work. This has worked in my case. So, this is my personal experience that I'm putting it forward out here. Now, copy editors are great no matter what you're writing because they can catch all those typos and mistakes that sneak through after you proofread your work. It happens, it's normal, it happens with all of us, guys. Okay, so have somebody else, either have somebody in the family or any of your friend, but please have somebody proofread your work. Okay, it's not your fault. Even the best writers rely on editors. Okay, our brains know what we meant to say, and they're prone to skipping right over wrong or missing words as they automatically fill in the blanks. Our brains are structured that way, guys. It's normal to miss out some words, to automatically fill in the blanks, or to just miss out on some vocabulary or some errors that we have made. So please get this proofread by somebody else. Okay, when it comes to a news story, a copy editor, like I say, can also help you reward clumsy sentences or find issues that might compromise the integrity of your article and, more importantly, also your credibility. So, here is where a copy editor comes into play, my friends. Okay, now moving on to the next pointer, give your news blog a performance post. Okay, let's see how we can do that. So, creating knowledgeable, trustworthy, easy to understand news blog takes both trial and error as well as skill, my friends. It happens both ways, okay? It's not just only skill, it's also trial and error. You have to see what fits with your audience as well, okay? Now, moving on, you will have to walk a fine line between being an expert authority within your industry while still writing on a simple enough level for anyone. Okay, so I've told you simplicity is important, my friends. You cannot put in the best of vocabulary that nobody understands or resonates with and expect your blog to do well. No, your audiences have to understand what you're writing, to say the least. Okay, so of course, if you're not just a market specific audience, to understand and appreciate the information you're presenting. Okay, so this caters to all the audiences out there. Okay, you have to include some simplicity, and you have to be clear when you're writing things. Now, moving on, when done correctly, you'll find that writing and managing a news blog comes with phenomenal benefits. This type of blog provides immense value for your audiences and clients. Have told you, if you can manage a news blog, trust me, it is something that the audiences finds the most valuable out of so many blogs out there. Okay, it is one blog which holds a lot of value for people because people are interested in what's going on around them. They're interested in the current affairs, they're interested in the world out there just around them, and they want to know a viewpoint that can actually make a difference. All right, that can tell things differently and yet tell things in a truthful fashion. All right, so of course it has immense credibility and audiences. It actually cements your position as an industry leader and establishes credibility for your own news blog, my friends. Okay, so these are some of the benefits of the news blog, and if you are somebody who's passionate about the news blog, you guys know that you can put it forward, and you know that you have that kind of confidence to carry it off. You can put in that much amount of work. Please go ahead and start one, guys. Okay, and now, everybody, well, pro tip for all the beginners. So, all my beginners right here, okay, everybody who's going to start with a news blog, this is one tip, pro tip for all of you. Okay, and what is the tip? Well, the tip is, please be sure to post regularly. Once or twice a month is a healthy starting point, guys, as you learn what topics appeal to your audiences and which task you can delegate to improve improve your efficiency. Okay, so consistency, my friends, like I've said, is the key. Okay, please be sure that you post regularly. Once, twice a month is, of course, great when you're starting up, and gradually you're going to see that what are the topics that appeals to your audiences, and then you can go forward and actually create more such articles on similar topics. All right. So this is through, my friends. I hope that these pointers are clear to everybody, because now everybody, well, we have fun and frolic part two, guys. Yes, the fun segment part two for everybody right here, guys. And I want everyone to participate because this is going to be very simple, and I'm sure you guys are going to have a good time answering these questions. All right. So let's get started, everybody. Well, guess the fruit. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you some clues here on your screen. You're going to be seeing those clues, putting them together, and tell me which fruit am I talking about. All right, done, guys. So let's get started. The first one, okay, guess the fruit. Look at all the things in the screen. I'm not going to be saying it out because otherwise it becomes easier for you to guess it. Just look at the clues on the screen. Put all these three clues together and guess which is the fruit that I'm talking about, guys. Come on, quickly. All of you. This is very simple and I want everyone to answer. I want to see answers in my chat box from everybody right here. Come on, guess the fruit. All right. Some of you are giving me responses. Let's see. This is easy, my friends. Okay, more responses coming in. Okay, so I'll just give a second more for people who are still typing in. All right. Well, okay, and now I think I should go and reveal the answer. Well, the correct answer, my friends, is strawberry. And yeah, I think I did get strawberry in the comment section. Strawberry, and more strawberry. It's my favorite fruit. Okay, so I love strawberries. Let me just go back to the question one more time. So if you can see a straw there, a teddy bear there, and a Y there. If you put these together, which is the fruit that you get, my friends? Yes, it is none other than strawberry. All right. Okay, and thank you so much for answering, guys. Let us move on to the next question now. Okay, so the next clue for all of you is right here. Put these two clues that you can see on your screen together and guess the fruit that I'm talking about. Quickly, which fruit am I talking about, guys? Come on. What is this and what is this? Put these together and guess the fruit. I think this should be fairly easy for all of you. Okay, so I've already started to receive some comments. Let's see. Okay, all right. This is great. Lots of you sending me the comments, and especially students out here on the portal are very, very active today. Okay. Lots of comments out here. I think everybody's having a good time because with the comments, I'm also receiving the dance emojis and the thumbs up and the high fives. Also lovely. All right. Okay. So I'll just give a second more, guys. Come on, quickly. All of you haven't typed in your answers. This is easy, guys. I want to see your answers in the chat box right here. Guess the fruit. Put these two things together and guess which fruit am I actually talking about, guys. All right, and now I think I should reveal the correct response. Well, the correct response for this one is a watermelon, my friends. Okay, let me just go back. Yes, if you can see some water droplets out there and a melon joined together, which makes it watermelon, my friends. Simple, yeah. And yeah, I think I can see that most of you got this correct. So unanimously, the answer is watermelon in my chat box as well. Well done, everybody. Okay, and let us move on to the next clue, guys. Come on. Now, this one, guess the fruit. Put these clues together and guess which fruit am I actually talking about, everybody. Quickly. Which fruit is this? The two clues that you see on the screen, put them together and Tell me, which fruit am I talking about? Quickly. Okay. Some comments already coming in. Some people are giving me the think emojis also. All right. This is lovely. Okay. So I'm waiting for everybody to send me your responses. Come on, guys. Okay. And more comments coming in. Brilliant. Lovely. I think this is easy for everybody, isn't it? Right. Okay, and now everybody will let me reveal the correct response. Well, the correct response for this one is grapes, my friend. Yes, grapes. Okay, if you can see an ape there, okay, and we have something in gray out there, and that's what it makes it. That makes it grapes. All right, and grapes is the correct answer, everybody. Okay, so the gray and the ape. All right, put together grapes, and I think most of you gave me this response. So yeah, again, the common response is grape. So well done, guys, and thank you so much, everybody, for sending me your responses and for participating. Everybody, did you guys have a good time in the fun segment? Come on, quickly, all of you, just send me your favorite emojis: a thumbs up, a high five, a love, anything, a heart, a fire emoji, anything. If you guys had fun during the fun segment, come on, quickly, I'm waiting, everybody. Okay, so the claps also coming in. Lovely, guys. Okay, thank you. All right. And I also get a lot of hearts and lots of yays and had fun. Okay, yes. All right. Okay, lovely. And the love is also coming in. This is beautiful, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for being such a participative audience. Okay. And let us move on to the wrap up now because we're almost at the close of the session. Well, in today's session, my friends, what did we learn? Okay, we learned about doing thorough research for your news blog. Please, guys, keep this in mind that with a news blog, your research is something that can make or break your blog. It is something that improves your credibility, that increases your trustability among your audiences. Okay, ensure that you research, redo, and research the facts that you're putting out because you are doing a news blog. You cannot have facts that are not well researched. You cannot fabricate things on that blog of yours. All right, okay. So I think somebody has just joined in right now. Well, hello, thank you so much for joining in. Well, we are almost at the close of the session for today. We discussed the news blog, and if you want, you can go back to the session right from the start once we are done with the live. All right, in case you have any concerns and queries. All right, so this was the first thing we discussed. Of course, after that, I gave you certain pointers that I hope everybody's made a note of and you guys are going to remember. And of course, we also discussed about giving your news blog a performance boost. How can we do that? So, certain things that I discussed with all of you. And of course, some pro tip for the beginners. So, all my beginners, all my amateurs out here who want to with a news blog, guys, I hope that I've been able to convey my thoughts and I hope that I've been able to help each one of you out with at least starting that news blog journey of yours. All right. So after this, my friends, let us see what is there for the home task. Now, the home task for all of you is now with all the various points that we actually discussed till now, and even not just in today's session, in the last two sessions also, as far as the news blog is concerned, please try and create your own unique and compelling news content for your blog. You will really have to brainstorm on this one. You really have to think on this one. Sit down and start constructing your news content for your blog, guys, because the content is the king when it comes to news blogs specifically. Even otherwise, for all the other blogs that we do, of course the content is something that makes all the difference, but specifically for news blog, because here you've got to have your facts straight, my friends. You've got to research a lot, you've got to re-edit and redo and proofread whatever you're putting out there, because this is news, this is current affairs, this is what is happening around the world out there, and you cannot put just anything forward out there to the audiences. All right, so that is the home task, and I hope that everybody will send me your feedback and your home task as well. Okay, so guys, let's see after this. Well, Yeah, the arrows are here. So, what is coming up in the next session, everybody? Well, in the next session, we have the product review blog. Okay, so we're done with the news blog, my friends. And the next thing that we're going to be discussing is the product review blog. So, I'm going to be coming live the same time tomorrow as well, 8:15 p.m. Indian time for all of you. And we're going to be starting a new blog, all right? The product review blog, my friends. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining in today, and thank you for being such a participative audience. I'll see you in my next session. Till then, take very good care of yourselves, and like I say, keep educating that beautiful mind of yours, guys. Take care. Bye bye.